Why'd I always need stimulation? There are times when you are not truly tired from work or from lack of sleep, but tired because you cannot bear silence. When things slow down even a little, when nothing is happening, an uneasiness begins to rise inside. So you look for something to fill the space. A phone, a short video, a message, a casual conversation. Not because you really need it, but because you don't want to be alone with what you feel inside. I see this a lot in Asian adults. A whole day of pressure at work, then coming home exhausted in the evening. The family meal has just ended, and your hand already reaches for the phone. Not because something urgent is waiting, but because you don't know what else to do. You lie down in bed. The lights are off, yet your hand still searches for the screen. A bit of news, a bit of entertainment, a bit of something, until your eyes are too tired to stay open. As if without stimulation, you would feel empty. We learn to live like this very early. We get used to being busy to feel that we matter. We get used to doing something so we don't fall behind. We get used to filling every gap, because emptiness makes us uneasy. Seen through a very everyday Buddhist lens, the need for stimulation is not about pleasure seeking. It is often a sign of a mind that has been tired for too long. So tired that it can no longer tolerate stillness, because stillness reveals the things we have been trying to hide. Beneath that need are usually emotions we have never really touched. A vague sadness, a loneliness we don't dare to name, a feeling of not being good enough, not being done yet. When there is no stimulation, these things easily surface, so we learn to run away. We run into sounds, we run into images, we run into busyness, not because we are wrong, but because this is how we learn to protect ourselves. In very simple Buddhist terms, a mind that craves stimulation is a mind looking for support. It is afraid to stand alone. It is afraid to look directly at what is already there. But silence is not an enemy. It is simply the place where things become clearer. And because we are so used to enduring, so used to holding ourselves tight, we start to believe we cannot survive that silence. I don't want to advise you to quit your phone or to slow your life down. I'm not telling you to change right away. Only this: if you are listening right now, maybe allow yourself not to seek another stimulus for a few seconds. Just sit there, with this breath, with this tiredness, nothing to do, nothing to fix. Before we end, I want to leave you with a very gentle question. Lately, what makes it hardest for you to stay still when there is no stimulation around you? If you wish, feel free to share in the comments. Namo Shakyamuni Buddha.